Prior to 2004, Democrats in Dallas County did not have a prayer. Pretty grim.
Victories were very few. It was a pretty lonely existence. What I'd always said is that we can do this, I can see it coming.
And then the county elected Sheriff Lupe Valdez. It was a really big deal, not just her being a gay woman, but also that she's a Latina.
And there was a little crack in the dam.
Barack Obama came here in 2005. Turnout was several thousand people on a Sunday afternoon to Lee Park. It was an indicator that there was a lot of discontentment. There were a lot of people who hadn't been involved in politics before.
You could just feel it in the air. You could just feel it, that things were going Democrats' direction. We saw results that night in 2006, and we knew that we were a winner. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I stand before you today to announce my candidacy for President of the United States of America.
Everyone seemed to recognize that we really were at a turning point for the nation.
Many of us had felt we'd suffered for so long for the previous 8 years.
There was indeed a great amount of arrogance, and that type of arrogance breeds complacency.
I will be honest with you about the challenges that we face.
I saw him in 2008 when he came to Dallas, and that really made me realize that he was the one because he drew so many different types of people.
People really like him. What first drew me to him was his charisma and his ability to really draw a crowd and keep them so engaged. He was a rock star.
I just never thought that I would see lines like that to go into Reunion Arena for a politician. We hadn't seen it for the Rolling Stones or anybody like that.
Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yes, we can.
When you looked out in the crowd, it was a lot of people who hadn't been involved in politics before, a lot of younger people.
My parents were Republicans. They voted for Bush twice. And during the Obama campaign, it was really inspiring for me to see them take this complete ideological 360.
Yes, we can. It's opportunity.
My mom grew up during segregation in Alabama. It was a moment that she never thought that she would see.
When President Obama walked out in Denver onto the stage on the night he accepted the nomination, you know you got a real candidate. You got a real candidate. We had our election night party at the Bishop Arts District.
It was the most beautiful, amazing night. It's one of those where you remember where you were and you remember who you were with and what was going on.
And I remember he got Ohio, and they knew that that's when he was going to win the election.
They had it up on the screen, you know, Barack Obama, 44th President of the United States.
That was just an amazing moment.
There was a tremendous sense that we had overcome a lot, centuries of history to do this.
In Dallas County, we just need to keep our eye on the prize.
We just have to remember to keep our spirits up and keep working. Change is a long-term process. It was yes, we can, it's not yes, he can.
Think about the accomplishments that he has made.
Bring an end to Don't Ask, Don't Tell. Make a great justice. Judge Sonia Sotomayor
talk to you about the end of our combat mission in Iraq.
Conducted an operation that killed Osama bin Laden, the leader of Al-Qaeda. Justice Elena Kagan has a pretty nice ring to it. Health insurance reform becomes law in the United States of America.
If we don't get out there and defend change, we will lose change.
You've got to fight for change every day.
The fight's on.
So I need you to keep on fighting. I need you to keep on believing. I need you to knock on some doors. I need you to talk to your neighbors. Because if you do, if you're willing to step up, if you're willing to try, we won't just win this election. We will rebuild the middle class, and we will reclaim the American dream for another generation and generations to come. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America.